I'm elated to be representing Grenada at the Liangzhu Forum. I think it's a great platform for us to showcase our voice when it comes to culture and heritage preservation on an international stage. It means a lot for Grenada, and it can only open more doors for other people to come here and to go into other platforms like these to speak on our mission and how we are working to preserve our cultural heritage and how we are also impacting the world in what we do culturally in Grenada.
That was Kelvin Jacob, Chief Cultural Officer in the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy and Culture, who stood among this year's distinguished guests at the third Liangzhu Forum, recently held in Hangzhou, China. He delivered the feature address at the World Poetry, Dance, Music and Visual Arts Salon, one of the main sessions at the two-day forum. In his presentation titled Shared Beauty, Shared Civilization, Jacob highlighted the powerful connections between cultures, describing poetry, dance, music, and visual arts as the original bridges that show us how to feel, understand, and imagine beyond borders.
This gathering is more than an event. It is a statement that in this era of division, culture will be our bridge. I speak to you from Grenada, a small island with a vast soul. Like much of the Caribbean, Grenada is a mosaic of Africa, Europe, Asia, and the indigenous Americas. We have proved that when cultures meet, not in conquest, but in creativity, something new and beautiful is born.
Exploring how cultural exchange can promote unity, creativity, and global understanding, Jacob urged cultural leaders to recognize artists not as bystanders, but as architects of peace, stressing that creativity must be central to how societies measure progress.
Reflect for a minute and imagine a world where every child learns not just to read, but to create. Every city values not just infrastructure, but imagination. Every nation measures progress not only by GDP, but by cultural vitality. Artists are not afterthoughts in society, but central architects of peace.
Launched in 2023, the Liangzhu Forum is considered one of the world's leading gatherings on cultural heritage and diversity. The forum honors the 5,000-year-old Liangzhu culture and its archaeological site, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 2019. This year's event was held under the theme Revitalization of Civilization, Cultural Heritage, and Diversity of Human Cultures. Jacob's message to Grenada's voice to an international audience, adding a new chapter to the island's growing role in international cultural exchange. Reporting for GBN News, I am Nisha Paul.